which frightened Tom somewhat. "What's wrong with you?" he said. "Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you," said the bear. "I thought you were trying to steal my honey." "Well, I'm not," said Tom, as he... No! Stop it! Grrr, said the bear, which frightened Tom somewhat. "What's wrong with you?" he asked. "I thought you were trying to steal my honey," said the bear. "Well, I wasn't," replied Tom, not wishing to upset the bear any further. "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Please, come in and have a cup of tea." So, Tom realised that the bear meant him no harm and went into his parlour, and they enjoyed a lovely cup of tea and some cake. And eventually, once they got to know each other, the bear actually let him have some of his honey. So they remained friends thereafter. And he would go around to the bear's house at least 3 times a week for tea, cake, and honey. Eventually, the bear started to take advantage of Tom, and Grrr! Grrr, said the bear, which frightened Tom somewhat, and he stepped back out of the woods. "Bah!" said Sally the sheep. "Do you know what they do with my coat? They shave it off and..." Grrr, said the bear, which frightened Tom somewhat, so much so that he actually dropped his bag and started to cry. "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I thought you were trying to get my honey." "I wasn't," said Tom. I was only trying to come through the woods to visit my grandma." "Oh, well, please come in and have a cup of tea." At first, Tom was a bit wary about going to have a cup of tea with the bear, because he was told never to talk to strangers. But the bear seemed like a nice enough character, and so he went in for a cup of tea. And they had tea, cake, and the bear even let him have some of his honey, and they became great friends. When he left, the bear said that he must come again. So Tom went off to his grandparents with the knowledge that he'd made a new friend, and he was really happy. And he did go to the bears again, at least 3 times a week, and they enjoyed tea and cake and lots of interesting chats. But remember, it is bad to talk to strangers, so don't.